Hello there, BoBo the Bitcoiner is back. Bitcoin started at 68,500 last Sunday and ended at 68,400 today. And in between, Bitcoin broke its own all-time high of $73,371 on the 14th of March. Bitcoin ETF being the major capitalist, of course. Bitcoin ETF recorded a $1 billion purchase a day on the 12th of March at $68,000 at that time. It means 14,705 Bitcoin was bought on that day. Imagine how many days miners have to mine at the current 500 Bitcoin per day. 16.33 days. Just one day, ETF buy up half the amount of Bitcoin production. Just one day. See the short supply? Still, when Bitcoin reaches $100,000, this ETF buyer will turn into sellers to make some profit, of course. A wave of liquidations could hit the market, triggering a sharp price drop. This we call it as noise, because it is simply a natural market behavior. Taking profit is natural, and that has nothing to do with the core fundamental of Bitcoin itself. And after that, they will come back and buy again. The extremely limited supply of Bitcoin, coupled with the quenchless institutional demand, is fueling a historic price surge, which will spill over into altcoins as well. Virtually nothing stands in the path of Bitcoin now. Also, the halving is just around the corner in April, just about a month's time. Now, in just 44 trading days of Bitcoin ETF, we already seen institutions beginning to come in, but not in full force yet. It is still a dip in the water. A number of institutions still not ready and still have to get approval to invest in spot Bitcoin ETF from their own internal management and policy. They are not ready. Crypto scares a lot of people, including the institutions that have difficulty to handle the Bitcoin 18 months ago. There are big wirehouses and that have not yet come in. Even asset managements. There are still groundworks to be resolved. Not so easy as everybody can just come in like that, since once ETF started. Compelled by the mandates that restrict their exposure to Bitcoin without extensive due diligence, some of the largest full-service brokerage firms and financial advisors are waiting for the green light. In the next 3 to 6 months, as due diligence team understand the opportunity in well-diversified portfolio to potentially increase the risk-adjusted return with the new asset classes. The flows into the Bitcoin ETF should continue to increase. All right. The baby boomer population having about $75 trillion in asset, and most of that is still unexposed to Bitcoin. When the price hit to into 2024 and 2025, they are going to get FOMO for the first time. Fear of missing out, FOMO. And boomers will start to pile in. That will push prices to another horizon. With the Bitcoin ETF euphoria continuing, let's look at the supply side of Bitcoin. The halving is just 1 month away. That means reward to Bitcoin miners is reduced by half to 3.125 Bitcoin per block, roughly every 10 minutes. The reduction in supply is set in the Bitcoin protocol. Different from any other commodity, Bitcoin new supply is capped by the block reward schedule. This is important difference to traditional commodities like gold. For gold, it can be increased by building new mine. If gold prices increase sufficiently to drive the economic profit, more mine field will be open to match the demand. The same cannot be said of Bitcoin. Bitcoin has no change to the supply schedule as outlined in the Bitcoin protocol, or DNA as I like to call it. The role of Bitcoin miner is to secure the network and make a profit. All right. The role of the gold miner is to balance the supply and make a profit. In no way are these supply side dynamics like each other, making it difficult to equate the gold and Bitcoin ETF as being similar. 29% millennials own Bitcoin now. Only 4% of bloomers, the older generation, own Bitcoin. With ETF, that 4% is going to be 100%. Oh, sorry, 4% becomes 40% with the bloomers. And that millennial 29% eventually is going to 100%, because young people more and more will start to believe it. And the children today before kindergarten will never have a leather wallet. He or she may not even know what is paper money. All right, they will grow up in this using digital assets. They will grow up exchanging digital value. They are heading into a digital world. We should prepare our kids for this new world dynamic. And we have not even considered other factors like fund management for the retiree, insurance fund, mutual fund, hedge fund, real estate investment fund, money market fund, small offices, etc. Another important group is the retail investor, FOMOing in once the institution ETF proved to be rewarding and profitable. Their investor amount may be small individually, but together their numbers are huge and enormous. The run-up to 2017 all-time high was mainly from the retailers. So in just 44 trading days, Bitcoin ETF has undoubtedly been overwhelmingly successful, as witnessed by all the all-time highs proven by Bitcoin price, record-breaking investment by institution alone. Once we add the other not rating institution, all the other fund, retailer, FOMO, we can expect many new outstanding records to be broken in the history of global investment. The sky is the limit. Bitcoin has suddenly also become the best for collateral for lending. Bitcoin has deep liquidity. It has robust security, and professional dollar lenders are now financially devised to the fund of the Bitcoin economy. Bitcoin is a really popular and valuable item like diamond or gold bar, but it's liquid. It's deep liquidity because it's easy to buy and sell quickly. It's also very secure, kind of like having a super strong safe. So people feel comfortable using it as a guarantee or collateral. So for the first time ever, the world is waking up, to how Bitcoin will be the most sought after collateral by far. Forget a house, forget an office building, forget real estate, industrial warehousing, gold bar, diamond. No, there's only one prime source of collateral, and that's Bitcoin. So, if we put all the records together, how can we say Bitcoin is a scam used by a criminal only and will go to zero? With all the disturbing noises going on, and when the price in correction, there will be the best opportunity to collect Bitcoin again. Bitcoin has transited from speculative to must-have asset. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. See you next time. Bye-bye.